Hello there guys, I have a funny story time for today. I believe you will enjoy it as much as I didn't back in the day, and let's jump straight to it. So, to start this off and give you some details behind all of this, our family went to this specific indoor pool in the winter season every weekend. It was in the county where my grandparents were living. And there was this old lady working there, I believe, since the day the pool was opened. It was a nice place, I liked it, until one day it all changed. So this story time is about that one particular day. I and my family came to the county, said hi to my grandparents. Of course my grandma had already cooked a lot of food to eat. We ate it, and as planned we went to the place where the indoor pool was. So we pull up at the place in our minivan, we all hop out of the car and head to the building. This building had one specific painting which I liked a lot. It was a ship in the open water, in the sea. Anyways, we come to the reception room, we pay for the entry, and we all start to move to the dressing room. Now while I'm walking there, I remember a movie I watched where a guy with these big things on his toes swam very fast, and I wondered if the pool authorities or someone had those to rent or give to try them out. So all of my family member go to the dressing room except me. At the time I was around 6 or 7 years old, I believe. And I go to the main office, where the owner of the pool always was. I knock at the door 3 times and without any hesitation pull the door handle down and open the door. And I hear her go, "Don't go in here." But I didn't process what she said at the moment. Now when I opened the door still, I immediately regret it. I was welcome to a sight that I did not ever wish to see. This woman, more of a granny, because she was like 60 or 70, was changing and was completely naked for some reason, just standing there, looking straight at me with this mad look in her eyes. This all happened very quick, it was the matter of seconds, but as I'm talking about it, it seems that I was standing there just admiring the view for 5 minutes. Anyways, she sees me look at her, and just goes, "Leave right now." And I was still in shock. I was just standing there with my eyes wide and my mouth opened, because I was confused as hell. Why do they look that saggy and gross? I remember thinking this as soon as I have seen them, which is hilarious. I still remember my very first reaction about this situation. So, I immediately close the door and run as fast as I can to the dressing room, imagining that she will chase after me. Luckily she did not. So I change, get in my swimming shorts and go to the pool. I find my sister already swimming there, and I jump in the water, and soon after I forget about the thing that just happened. And after like 30 minutes of swimming I just hear, "Hey." I turn my head, still in the water, and it's the same old lady that I saw previously, and I just think to myself, oh no. Her. Again. She points at me with her little old finger and motions to come to her. So I get out of the pool, in my mind thinking that she's about to kill me or call for my mom. And she brings me into this little room full of swimming equipment and says, "I suppose you wanted to borrow something of mine." I just stood there surprised as hell. At first, I thought she was angry at me, now she is willingly giving me her equipment. I just say, "Yep, I grabbed these thingies which you're supposed to put on your toes," and as I'm walking away I hear another, "Wait." I just close my eyes while still turned away from her and think of a quick prayer, "Dear Lord, I have not seen her titties, and if I have, forgive me." And she just says, "Careful with these, you can drown if you use them incorrectly." And I just think, what, so she doesn't think I've seen her? I say that I will make sure to use them right and leave. I learned how to use these bad boys later, but the main thing was on my mind for the rest of the evening as I was swimming there. I was also trying to avoid her for the rest of the time. She did not mention the thing that happened before, which was nice, or she actually did not see me. So yeah, this was the time when I accidentally walked in on the owner of the pool, a mature woman, changing, as a child. That view haunts me till this day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this story of mine. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and see you with the next one story, fellows. Stay lit.